Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. Last episode we were working on the Guardian submarine. Submarine, best name ever for it. And today my plan is that we are going to finish this thing. We're going to finish well, okay. But I don't know about the entrance yet. I've got a few ideas, but they may involve me having to call a door expert in at some point. And I don't think the door expert that I know as a door expert is around today. So we may wait with the entrance, but I do want to finish this place or finish like this. I do want to make the aquarium in the floor here. I'm super excited about that part. And if you guys remember, just to remind you, I ended up building this this archway looking thing, and I spent a lot of time. Hello, Mr. Skellington dude. Yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to get it to look good in the last episode, only to realize that I'm a big derp. It's not gonna work because we're gonna flood it with water, and water is gonna flow down here. We can't remove this thing, and it's just gonna look weird. So this all has to come down. That's the very first step today. And I think... no, you know what? Everything just has to come down. That should be the last piece of that. Alright. So let's take a look at this. Oh, let's collect our blocks. As I learned last episode, blocks are extremely valuable at this stage of a series where... yeah, I don't have that much. Last episode, I think majority of the time I actually had to spend collecting resources, which, you know, I really enjoy doing. But okay, so let's take a look at this now. So everything is taken down, and except for that little centerpiece, because I don't want to flood it all with water. And my idea is, instead of doing the arch, I want to try and go up one level. Do I even know what I want to do? Oh, man. Why is this so hard? I think I want to go up one level with using Prismarine, which I would love to essentially replace for... oh, but we could maybe use sea lanterns here? Okay, let's just try this with sea lanterns. This is something that I never ever do. And maybe I should, but I never ever use like a light source block that's slightly animated or whatever to build a big rim. Is this called a rim or a ring? I don't even know. But yeah, let's use a layer of sea lanterns. Maybe this part would be out like that, and the sea lanterns will come down all over. Did I? No, so there would be a block there temporarily. Okay. And then we want some kind of slab and to just cover this up like that. And then another type of slab up here. And that will kind of create like a light source weird effect. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is going to be anything that I want to keep. One thing that I do know is that I think I have to go and collect more quartz. Okay, and then I'm going to go with a layer of cyan terracotta or clay once again. And already now I'm actually starting to see this light. Yeah, you see that? The glow? Oh, this could look really cool actually. Maybe we're finally onto something here. Oh, yes. Okay, I think that's gonna be doing what I wanted to do. Alright, so remember last time I discovered it was only a tiny little segment in the video. Maybe you didn't pay attention, maybe you missed it, maybe you, I don't know. We'll see if you remember. Do I have more quartz? No, that's quartz pillars. Ah, I wish you could turn these guys into quartz slabs. Anyway, yeah, remember how I accidentally had a section where I had light blue stained glass and regular glass, and I really thought that looked great. So I'm gonna try and do that in the ceiling here. The entire thing. I want to take the entire thing and change that up to glass. And maybe before I do that, I should work out this side. Oh. What am I thinking here? I can't have this open. I am out of quartz completely now, so I can't finish it without more quartz. Okay, well, hopefully this nether quartz, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks. I should have got 3 more. Hopefully this will be enough. I think it will. I have no idea how much quartz you get when you break one of these with a Fortune 3. Sometimes I get the idea that you always get 4 if you have Fortune 3, but I don't think that's true. From 1 stack, I got 2 stacks and 18. Okay, maybe I don't have enough. We'll see. I'm not going to break down the others for now. I'll start by doing this. So I got the inner thing down here, and now all I got to do is put the slabs up, the quartz slabs up, and hopefully my measurements were correct, because this centerpiece did not line up. And I want to make sure to get all the measurements correctly before I bring in the water. Because once we bring the water in, it's going to be so much harder to work here. And that should be that. Oh, wow. Yes, we're getting that glow feeling that I'm talking about. Where there's actually not an extra light source, but it does look like there's an extra light source. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so now the next step is to fill in the glass next to this terracotta and take down all of my scaffolding. And then I think we can actually remove the top layer to see the water on top of it. Okay, so the glass, I am going to attempt, without making a pattern, to just randomly have some of the light blue glass and see if I can create the same kind of feeling that I had last episode on the window. And I think that is all of it. It's really hard to tell. Really tough to tell. And I'm seeing one thing. We may want to light it up from the outside. But we'll see now once we break down the prismarine on top of it. But we may want to have some kind of hidden light sources. Or I'm pretty sure we will have to have some hidden light sources. Because otherwise it may just look stupidly dark. Alright, exciting stuff. I think I got every single block broken down. It's extremely dark up here. And I think even before we go down, I'm gonna want to place down. No. Okay, that's fine. That water is fine. I did by mistake break a water source block that I wasn't supposed to break, and I'm scared that it has ruined Cubfan's shulker loader, because it was right in this. There was this corner block right here. So I may have broken something. But, because water did flow down, by the way. But we'll see. I'm going to place down the lanterns like that for now. And I don't know, this does not look the same here. Maybe, yeah, that's better. If I did break any of Cubfan's redstone, I'm going to be very sad, because I don't think I'll know how to fix it. And, I hate water in this game. What have I done now? Please. Okay, fixed it. Ooh, wow, look at that. It's looking so weird. It's looking very, very weird. Maybe the pattern, the changing of pattern doesn't actually work when it's from underneath, because you get to see 2 sides of the glass and it does look a little bit too messy. Not as I pictured it. But I do love the idea of having the sky window there. That just changes the room quite a bit here. So I changed out all the light blue ones for regular glass. And I gotta say, it's not looking as impressive as I thought it would. And I see that I messed up some clay placement there as well. It's not looking as impressive as I thought it would, and the prismarine is still pretty ominent. Is that a word? I don't even know. Ominent? Like it has a lot of presence still. I suppose it is pretty cool though. Yeah, I do. Okay, so on second thought, I do like it. We do need to grow. You see how these kelp things, they look so interesting in the background there? I think growing a little bit more of that around it, and I want to see, I don't think this is a thing, but can you grow them on glass, or can you grow seaweed on glass? I don't think you can, before you go like, oh my goodness, what a noob. Can I bone meal? Oh, I can bone meal the grass, or the glass. What? Oh, that is awesome. Bet you guys didn't know that, did you? Well, you probably did, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a pretty big discovery. Okay, it didn't do that much from below, actually. But it does look better. It does give it a little bit more animation in the background there. And I think it's nighttime at the moment. When it's daytime, it looks a little bit better. You can see the sky and all of that stuff. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. So now all that remains is to do this wall here before we can start on the aquarium at the bottom. And I'm gonna install 2 big windows on either of these places here. I'm gonna make sure to go with the same kind of style I did there. So this will be where the water is eventually once we flood everything. And this will be the entrance. And like I said, I do want to call the door expert at some point. And since he's not online at the moment, it will have to wait. So probably we'll just make the entrance be whatever for now. I've started working on the entrance here, guys, because although I... Oh, no. Please. Although I really want a specific door designed, like a redstone door. For now, we do need some kind of entrance. And I figured... I got a little bit of an idea. The whole idea of having an enchantment station here is going to be very valuable. It's something I'm going to want to have. Oh, and that's a 4... Right. Ugh, with uneven numbers again. I hate it. But okay, so I guess I moved this back. The idea is that we are going to just have sort of like we had it, a tunnel coming down, I guess. How are we going to get back up if we have it like this? No. I kind of need an elevator. I was planning on making these walls into concrete powder, giving it a crystallized feel, but now I'm realizing that that's not going to work either, because then this window will be looking into like just prismarine, and I don't think that's going to look great. So can we fit a window here? It is an even number though. How many times do I have to say that I don't like even numbers, game? Actually, on second math calculation, this is working out better than I thought. Of course I can keep the crystals here. Or it's not really crystals, it's concrete powder. But, oh, oops. But you know what I mean. My brain is getting very confused again. I promise you though, we're gonna finish this today. We're gonna get it done, okay? I want to see how this looks. So, using Cubfan's method of waterlogged half slabs as the thing that you land on here. What happens if we put sea lanterns underneath these half slabs? Is that gonna create like a super cool glow? No. It is creating a glow, but it's barely visible with the water around it. Okay, so the question is, if I've understood this correctly, I should be able to break these 4 blocks and the water is gonna stop there, please. Yes. Okay. Oh, did I do it? I mean, this is not going to be the permanent entrance. This is just the Cubfan based entrance that we had. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually, swimming down. Ah, I like that. Okay. Someone is playing jazz outside my window. Just weirdly on the street. Wish you guys could hear that. I don't think you can. Oh, that's funny. Okay, now obviously I know we can't leave it open up here because then the 2x2 is not going to be a 2x2. So, what if we have another... can I get up here? Yeah. Okay. What if we... That was so insanely hard. What if we have another layer of sea lanterns that we'll place slabs underneath? And as you dive in, the sea lanterns is what you see. And I guess we'd have to... Because all of this is going to go away in a second. So I guess we'd have to kind of... Either everything here is going to be flooded. Which... oh, man, I'm so scared about this. Hopefully there's no... Well, if it gets flooded over to here, that's bad. What I should probably do is try and block this up. And not worry about this part being removed for now. Okay, so I think we are ready. I blocked it off. I think we are ready for the big flooding. And this is going to be scary. But if I guess it's going to be even scarier because maybe there will be... Did I do everything correct? Maybe there will be guardians swimming about as well. But basically, we should be fine. Oh, I'm so scared of this. No! Okay, okay, okay. Get some air. I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, did I remove the wrong block? Evil Azuma joined the game. Hey, Escal, are you there? No. Why is he talking to me? I don't want him to be talking to me. Come on. Okay, and with that, I think I got the very last blocks chopped down. I think I actually did it. The entire shoot, even though it doesn't make any changes from it. Oh, well, yeah, it does a little bit. Oh, look at this. This is actually very awesome. I mean, granted, there are a few bits and bobs that I still have to fix, but nice. So in the behind here, definitely need to... Oh, that's probably a pillar that I forgot to take down that I was scaffolding with. Yeah, I definitely need to fix the water streams here and take away that mountain for this to look better. But all in all, like the entire... Let's look from it... let's look at it from the outside. Yeah, look at this entrance. It's actually pretty awesome. I guess as you dive in here, it doesn't really fully make sense. Well, it looks pretty cool. I gotta say, can I please get some air? Yeah. Yeah. It looks awesome. It looks great. Okay, so with the entire structure finally done, I really hope you have enjoyed this coming together, because it's been a mega project that I didn't think was a mega project. But with the entire structure being done, I'm super happy, and it feels really good in here. It feels really safe. I am ready to take on the centerpiece here, install our aquarium, and make it look... give it that final touch. Before I can do the fun stuff though, I have to move this chest. I have to move this collection chest that Cub has put up. This is for the, I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. This is for the player kills. So whenever you as a player stand in the farm and you slay the guardians, you get salmon and stuff, right? And this here collects that. And I'm not sure if this will look the greatest in the center, but since that is where I assume there is like a... I checked this out and there's a hopper elevator. Oh wow, it goes very far down. Oh no, I was hoping it was like just a few blocks. Oh. Okay, so this entire thing, the redstone torches, the layout, the droppers, the clock down there has to move 2 blocks to this side. Is that correct? Yes, because the chest is going to be sitting here. So it has to move. Can I push it? Did it work? Oh, that actually worked. I guess they don't call me a Viking for nothing. I'm strong, me. Okay, so with this thing moved and triple checked that it's still working after I pushed it over, I went ahead and I added a centerpiece to it. Yeah, unfortunately, that block there has to be there. It has to be a solid block. It's not the greatest with the prismarine, and I may end up changing it. I did like to have sea lanterns in the corners though, because it will light our aquarium up here. But now, I've been thinking a little bit about how to make this as pretty as I can make it. And I think what I want to do is change up the walls a little bit here. So I want the water to kind of be underneath the edge if I can. So I'm going to go 1 in, and then I want to change up the wall here for something that looks a little bit better. Maybe having the sand even coming up in places and using a lot of cobblestone to make it feel like it's like a man-made aquarium bottom doom. Meaning I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm sure if we mix this up properly, it's probably gonna look okay in the end, I hope. And there we have it, guys. How much better isn't that looking already? A lot more lively. There are no corals yet. I don't know if I want to add corals in. Definitely want to add the kelp and the seagrass, and maybe some of the coral fans could look cool. Not super happy with the centerpiece, but all in all, I think this is looking fantastic. So now for the next big task, flooding it with water. And it shouldn't be... There are no source blocks here where I took down the shoebox. It shouldn't be too big of an issue because we have water everywhere. And I guess I could just create a water source. And this time I'm going to do it like a lot of you guys have always suggested. Instead of using the kelp trick, I'm just going to flood it from bottom to top. I don't know if this is a quicker method. But for this particular project, we'll do it that way. And I'm going to flood it all the way up. So 2 layers. And in some places, I've made it 3 layers. Alright, with just the water, it's actually looking a little bit bland and weird. I don't know why, but it looks kind of weird. So definitely gonna add some corals in places. I went back to the base. By the way, felt pretty good to be back at the base. And I brought some reds. I brought all the colors. I think we're okay to mix in multiple colors. Even though I'm not sure. If I mix up too many colors, it's going to be a little bit weird. I also brought some of the actual coral blocks that I thought could maybe look interesting. We don't have a ton of space here, though, to build with these. So, that looks really bad. I don't like that at all. Yeah, we don't have a ton of space. Maybe we can fit a blue one. The main concern I'm having is the centerpiece. So, anything that sort of brings the is that a bumbo? Anything that sort of brings the vision away from the squareness of it will be good, because I'm using this broken up background everywhere else but in the center. Also brought some sea pickles, and I believe, isn't it so that if I place them on corals, I can bone meal them and populate them like that? Yes, okay, nice. Green when asking for someone to sleep, please. It's sleep. Sleep. Okay, well, I added in maybe too much of this stuff. Ooh, I do like this though. I didn't think about that, but we do have different heights here. Maybe a little bit too much of the seaweed at the moment in places, but it's all good. I also brought Harry the fish, who's gonna live in here, and he's gonna love it. He's absolutely gonna love it. Look at him. I want to bring some more fishes in here. I'm not sure if I want to bring in a guardian. I don't think you need to name the fishes, right? Am I right in that? I actually don't know. I thought I read somewhere a long time ago now that you don't have to name fishes. Hello there. Whew. Wow, we got a girlfriend for Harry. I, for one, think it's more interesting to only have a few fishes than to absolutely spam it. So 2 salmons are actually good. I would like a cod as well, though. Or a tropical fish. A tropical fish would be awesome. I don't think I can get it in my biome, though. Got Caesar, the angry, grumpy cod. Caesar, say hello to your new place. It's so much better than the ocean out there. It's cold out there, you know. Okay, so final touch to this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy with all the progress that we managed to do here. I think it looks fantastic. Where the crap is my light blue glass that I prepared? Seriously? Well, I prepared a lot of light blue glass, and it is as if it's vanished, so that's not a good sign. Ooh, maybe actually... Nope, not in there. Okay. Yeah, because I do think light blue glass in the floor here will look better than the transparent glass in this setting, because I kind of want this to just look... I don't actually know what I want, but I'm gonna try the light blue glass. And boom. Oh, can you guys imagine this when there is fancy textures or connected textures? Wow, this is feeling fantastic. This is a fully functional submarine Guardian Farm of Doom. Let me clear up these last ender or shulker boxes, and we'll turn this guy on. I just want to see it functioning. Nope, nope. One final touch. Better. Perfect. I do like Acacia. It looks really good with the Prismarine, but in this specific build, I'd rather it be just white in the center there. Can we see the fishes as well? Oh no. Have they died? Seriously? Oh no, I see one. Yeah, see, this is why you don't want to have too many fishes, because you kind of want to play a little mini game in your head and try and find them. Oh, there's Grumpy Caesar. Nice. I only see Harry. I don't see Harry's girlfriend. Maybe she's shy. All right, time for the big moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the farm is on again. And I hear clicking. That is a good sign. Oops, I messed up this thing. Yeah, we should probably make sure this works. So I step inside. Nice, it is working. That's perfect, because I do need to repair my pickaxe after all of this mega build. The mega submarine. Are we gonna call this thing a submarine? Is it a submarine? It's kind of weird. I don't even know what it is. You guys will have to come up with a name. Now there is one thing remaining, and that is to create a I see that I missed some end rods there. That's very annoying. I'll fix that. But there's one thing remaining, and that is to create a enchantment place somewhere. I don't know where to put it, and I kind of feel like I need your guys' help with that. So if you guys would be so kind and let me know down below in the comments. And this thing is lagging something crazy. It's the redstone though. Can I not find... Oh, you know what? When this happens, last shulker box. Last shulker box. Anyway, yeah, we do need a place for the enchantment to go. So if you guys have any ideas, please do let me know down below in the comments. I don't really know where to fit it. It's very annoying and frustrating that it's even numbers here, and an enchantment table is obviously odd numbers. But everything is working. You can see the items traveling up beautifully. They're traveling very quick though. See if we see anything on this side. Yeah, I saw something there. Is that ink? No, that's cod. Okay, I was like, wow, this farm is producing ink quickly. Because that would be something I'd need. But that's gonna do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I think this place turned out absolutely fantastic. I get that wow feeling when I step in, which is what I wanted to feel. And I hope you guys feel the same. Thank you so much for the love and support in Hermitcraft. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next episode.